Hello, Robs. We're back with Bukowski in the Bathtub. Recollection of Charles Bukowski by John Thomas. Collected and edited by Philomene Long. Much of this book has been absolute twaddle, but I shall continue on. Chapter 8. Did Bukowski ever use your bathtub? John. Once he began coming on to a woman who shall be nameless, saying, "Would you like to fuck me in the bathtub full of cum?" Philomene. Did Bukowski ever use your bathtub? John. Sure. Philomene. When? John. He used my bathtub once when he was sneaking around behind Linda King's back with some Greek woman. The woman was crazy. She stayed at the place Laurel Ann Bogan goes to in Hollywood, that private nut hospital. She was a woman in her 50s, not very good looking. She may have been at one time. He asked if he and this crazy woman could use my place. I had to make the bed with clean sheets. They came over and I left. Afterwards, he was telling me that it was very scary to him because that little bedroom had pornographic pictures covering the wall. Philomene. Yuck. I go along with him there. Did he bathe before or after sex or both? John. Just before. If he bathed afterwards, it was in someone else's bathtub, not mine. But I even gave him clean sheets. Philomene. Do you have a sense of why he bathed before sex? Was he washing off another woman's smell? John. No. The crazy Greek woman knew about Linda. Rather than bathe and primp himself, he did it at someone else's house. Philomene. John. He would bathe all day. He wouldn't even soap himself, but he would sit in the tub over and over again, sometimes jacking off, sometimes not. Philomene. Doesn't that cloudy up the water, so to speak? What happens with the semen in a tub of water? John. It goes down the drain. Philomene. Then he should have smelled of semen. John. I can't smell semen. Philomene. It's a powerful smell, so he must have smelt faintly of semen. John. How much could there have been in proportion to the bath water? Philomene. Gallons, according to him. John. No matter how much male bragging you've heard, there's not much male semen. Philomene. So let me get the picture of Bukowski in the bathtub. John. The door was shut. I wasn't in there. Philomene. What did you hear? John. A little bit of delicate splashing. Philomene. Of delicate semen-scented water. Let's penetrate this further. Why was he taking a bath before? Isn't that unusual for a man? I've never heard of it. John. You must have had a tacky sexual past. Philomene. Tacky, yes. A shower, yes. But a bath? How did you find the bathtub after he finished? Immaculate? John. No, not immaculate, because it wasn't immaculate before he got in. Philomene. You have to admit, it's a striking, incongruous image. Bukowski in the bathtub. Why? John. I don't know why. Philomene. How were the sheets after he finished? John. Actually, the sheets were in pretty good shape because he had taken several bath towels from the bathroom. And when they came down, he had the towels rolled up in a ball under his arm. Put them in my hamper. I didn't expect them. Philomene. It may be cruel for me to say this, but he could be cruel too. John. Aren't we all? What's cruel is reading this rubbish. That's what it is. All right. Goodbye. Goodbye.